Anyways, I think I had to do the ham radio because that's what I named my save. I think I was supposed to do the ham radio thing. And I also realized that after we stopped streaming that there was something I forgot to do last time, which I shall do now. Hello? What's this? Wait. Nancy, the police called. They want me to go down to the station for further questioning. Something about an anonymous tip. My God, what a narc. Ugh, do I have time for this? No. Hold down the fort while I'm gone, will you please? I left my office open if you need anything. Be back soon, Joanna. Oh my gosh, the unpaid intern is fully in charge. What's this? What is this? Nancy, something's come up and I'll be gone for a bit. Your mission in the meantime, run through the temple activities to verify that all questions can be answered based on info available elsewhere in the museum. We don't want a little rascal rebellion on our hands when the exhibit opens now, do we? Be back ASAP. Thanks, Henrik. Oh, I think I was supposed to look at that before he got the head trauma. Oh well. Oh well. Ooh, it is boring. I'll be going back to my elliptical. I love an elliptical. It's been a long time since I've used one.
Press 0 to retrieve messages. Press 9 for an outside line.
Hang on. It's so quiet. It's so quiet. Doop doop doop. Do do.
Nancy, it's
there we go.
Joanna. The police are done giving me the 3rd degree, but now the board has suspended me. To make a long story short, I'm forbidden to set foot in the museum. Could you please call Franklin Rose and try to reason with him? If we don't get a move on, this exhibit is going straight down the tubes.
To replay messages, press 0. Press
Beautiful.
9 for an outside line.
Oh, this line is just quiet. I did the thing where I left the chat. I'm probably going to crash the game because I keep exiting out. It's a risk. Is there a Nancy game on a cruise? You know there never has been. And what wasted potential?
You have
No
no voicemail.
voicemails. 1441. But then they would have to design all the cruise stops, I guess, and that's too much effort.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose. How may I
Hotchkiss isn't
direct your
here.
call?
What are we going to do?
This is Nancy
I'm going to have to
Drew,
solve this on my
calling for
own.
Frank.
Oh. Did it crash?
Rose, please.
Just a minute, please.
Nancy, you must
No.
be psychic. I was just getting ready to call you myself.
Oh, really? Why?
I feel I should apologize for the situation that's going on at the museum, dear. I really did
Not the
think we were
Galactic
setting
Star
you up with a
Cruiser.
nice little internship, a breather from your casework. But instead, it looks like we've fed you to the lions.
Doot, doot, doot.
Well, in all my travels, I still haven't found a mystery-free zone, Mr. Rose.
Speaking of travel, I got a postcard from your father in Ouagadougou. Apparently, Burkina Faso has become
forgot
the
our dad's in
cultural darling
Africa.
of West Africa. He must be having quite an adventure.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel like they would 100% make this ship stranded to avoid doing visuals for stops. 100%.
Like father, like daughter. Anyway, Mr. Rose, I'm calling about Joanna.
I think I know what you're going to say, Nancy. Let me be frank. Joanna Riggs has been in the doghouse with the board for months. Her thirst for acclaim has led her
Drag
to gamble
her.
the future and the reputation of Beach Hill time and again. Now that we've lost the Bacall carving, one of our most notable pieces, well, she's just got to be stopped.
They just don't want to see a girl boss thriving is what I'm hearing.
Don't you believe she's genuinely concerned about the welfare of the museum?
Good intentions are no substitute for integrity and sound judgment, Nancy.
Oop.
Look, I've got a client waiting, Nancy. What we need now is for you to take up the slack.
Me?
I've spoken to the rest of the board, and we've agreed that the best thing is to put you...
I want to talk to this board that thinks putting a teenager in charge of the museum is the right answer here. What do I
What do you
do?
want me to do?
We're
Oh my God,
counting on you
Hotchkiss,
to
you're here.
catch
Thank
this
God.
thief
We were all
red-handed.
panicking.
Just kidding, kiddo. If you can get the Bacall back...
We're in
we'll
charge
see
of the
about
museum
giving
now.
Ms. Riggs another chance. That seems fair, doesn't it?
It's a deal, Mr.
That
Rose.
seems like high stakes, but okay. Yeah, we were just talking about you. You're not wrong. They are not wrong. Alright, this was the thing I believe I forgot to do last time. We need that. Anything else we need? From there. Did we call this already? Let me try to see if I have this number written down. We might call them again, because I don't remember if we called them last time. I'll call them again.
You have no
1-505-555-1222. Ashley tries to do a phone challenge. That was perfect. Oh. Hi, Logan. Welcome. How are you? We're just, you know, solving a mystery as you do.
It's locked.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, Nance. All right, we need this for the ham radio, I believe. 2050 1+2 transmits a series of 5 digits in Spanish. Oop. That closes it. With each transmission starting with atención, atención. Okay. Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to it to get a 4-digit number. Add each of the original 5 digits and add the sum to the... This is the station that the smugglers will take messages... Okay, we're just saying it. Of the series. What series, though? If the station number gives 5... Oh, we don't have the number yet. Okay, I see. Well, then let's see what the start-off number is. Well, we don't have the number here.
The radio tube went out.
Well, don't panic, Nancy. Well, that's something we can fix. If I can back away. There we go. Well, let's take care of that, because I at least know what to do with that. Get the radio tube here.
It's locked. It's locked.
Nope, not that one. Just steal it from the museum. Museum steals from other cultures. We steal from museum. It all makes sense. I've always said you can never catch me dead on a cruise ship, but if Her Interactive ever made a cruise ship game and then they did a themed cruise to promote it, I would sell literally everything I have to attend. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if Her Interactive had that kind of budget? They send us all on a mystery cruise. That would be pretty incredible. I know the Bachelor, former Bachelor Peter Weber. He's doing celebrity cruises. I think related to his appearance on the show Traitors. And I'm not gonna lie, I was tempted to go and see what that's all about. Hang out with Peter Weber on a cruise. But then I was like, do I actually want to spend that money and go on a cruise? Okay, what are we pressing here? Oh. I wish Nancy just had a notebook, like, on hand. I don't remember if we wrote it, if we had a number for this already. Maybe.
It's locked.
I know Peter Weber should give me that cruise ticket for free. After all I've done. Lord knows they didn't let me keep the AdSense on that video. 2050. I see. Okay, 2050 is the starting number. You do 2050. If he isn't doing the wedding, he isn't giving away cruise tickets. I know, he's cheap. Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0. 0500. At each of the original 5 digits and add the sum. Five digits. 7. And then station number is 61, then the star 1247. Put a 0 at the end. 1247. Wait, is this 5? This is so hard to read. 56123. I see. Do do do. 20501 plus 2. Two oh 5 1 and all the digits in the series. 20501. I think I need to go back and look at Nancy's notebooks, honestly. I don't know if I have the right starting number. Dang it. There's gonna be a survivor cruise. Do the losers get kicked off the boat? The answer better be yes. What time is it now? Oh, it's 4. I was gonna say we could visit British Man. We're too late. They would kick them off if they weren't cowards. We got Brat TV cruise. Oh my gosh, it made me so happy to see Drew talking about Brat TV once more. So beautiful. And trust me, I watched a lot of Brat TV. The ad integration has always been so seamless and natural. No, we don't have that. I don't think. 555141. Let me see if she has any numbers written in here. Prudence Rutherford was a member of the Topeka Commission for the Arts. See if Franklin knows her. Did we ask that? I don't remember asking that. H. Alejandro Waddle. Yeah, we learned that. Get the ham. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what Bess and George have to say about all this. I'm sure they'll be very helpful. There was a recent show that was entirely a Lego Friends ad. Now that's fun.
Nancy Drew, you will never.
Oh my gosh, hi, Guru.
Just dragged in.
Who?
Frank and Joe Hardy.
The boys.
To those two in months.
Let me tell you, they're as cute as ever.
Oh, I bet they are.
I was just telling them about your latest case, and judging by the way they're hovering around me at the moment, I think they want to say hello.
Sure, put them on.
Hi, Nancy. It's
Face
Frank.
can't get enough.
Hardy, what in the world are you doing in River Heights?
Well, Joe and I just finished up a case out west, and we're taking a few
That's
days
not
to go
Frank.
back to Bayport. So we stopped in River Heights to say hello to our favorite girls.
Well, that's awfully sweet of you.
We should have known you'd be out there chasing trouble.
Joe, is that you?
Wait, is that the same Joe actor, but not Frank?
Oh, just knee-deep in another case.
Those aren't my
You know the
boys.
feeling.
Do we ever? There's one around every corner, isn't there?
You can say that again.
Why'd they make
One
Frank
around
sound
every
like a
corner, isn't
perv?
there?
All right, Joe. Cheeky as ever, I see.
It's the secret of my irresistible charm.
Oh, brother. Listen, Nancy, we're taking off again tomorrow, but if you want to talk shop about this case, why don't you give us a call on the car phone? The number is
Not knee deep in the passenger seat
973-555-3393.
with the car phone.
Sounds great. I'll do that.
Go get him, Nancy.
Good luck.
Well, we just got their numbers. I will not be utilizing that, I don't think. Oh, I didn't even get to ask Bess and George a hint because we just talked about the boys. I was so distracted. Give it to me, Bess and George.
It's me again.
Hey, Nancy. What's the latest, Nan?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Check out that Boole game in the temple exhibit. Here's a tip. If you're 5 spaces or less away from your opponent, don't pass on your turn.
Well, I know I have to do that.
Talk to you later, ladies.
Call back soon. Yeah, and good luck.
Did they call us Nan? No, Nancy's nickname should be C. All right? It's got to be the last half of the name. Everyone knows that. Those are the best kind of nicknames. Famously. Famously. Actually, you know what? Should we visit, the pervert? Taylor Sinclair? They do call us Nan in a few games. They're trying to make it happen. And C. You're right. You're so right. Surely the nickname should be Drew. They do call us Drew. People call us Drew.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
See you around.
No. Fine. We haven't talked to Prudence yet, right? Aren't we supposed to get her number at some point? I don't know how we do that. It's a little concerning. A little concerning. Doesn't her... Oh, yeah, Deirdre does call us Drew. That's because she's in love with us. Yeah, she would never call us Nan. She calls us our lover, you know? She says, love of my life. Doop, doop, doop. Let's go. 7 a.m. Up and early. Deirdre, more like Dra. Dra. Hospital, please. Hospital. Doop, doop, doop. Oh, I thought I could sneak in earlier. Fine. Fine. What time's it now? Still 7. I guess I'll go back and do the ham radio thing. And the Morse code stuff is there too, I think. Well, let's mess around with it a little bit. I think I can figure it out. I think I can figure it out. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. So, I have... Oh, turn it on. 2 0 5 0. Okay. Does that do anything for you? That does nothing. Connect. Oh, here we go. 8 3 2 Is 7? Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7? 7. Okay, there we go. Alright, there we go. That makes more sense. Alright, now we can... Uno. Now we can solve the puzzle. There we go. Okay, let me get a fresh page. 8 3 2 7 1. Put a 0 at the end of the last 3 digits. 2 7 1 0. That is 10. And all the digits in the series. 8, 10, 13, 21. 21. And the number from steps 1. Oh, wait. That was wrong. 21 plus 2710 is 2731. And then, all right, so we need to do leche. We need to look up the Morse code for the twaddle word, which I have written down. Coaddle. Okay. I think the Morse code thing was here.
It's locked.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh, hi, Miss Lemon. How are you? Yeah, I know Miss Lemon from Snuggly's chats as well. Why, I recognize that name. Okay. So, C dash dot dash dot O dash 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 A dot dash E dash L dot dash dot dot L we have E dot C we already have H. Oh, okay. Dot 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 dot. Okay. Okay. I have it. Okay. So we start over, I suppose? Or turn it on. 2, 7, 3, 1. Okay. Dash dot dash dot send dash 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 dot dash dash dot dash dot dot. All right, and then we do the next one. Dot dash dot 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 dash dot dash dot H dot 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 dot, and then what was E? Dot.
Mensaje recibido. Entregaremos el paquete lo más pronto posible. Cambio y fuera.
I'm assuming that means I did a great job. I'm assuming that means I did great. Turn that off. Turn it off. Okay. Well, we have to wait a day for that to work itself out, I think. Oops. Just fully spinning around. We could sneak around Joanna's office, I guess. And she's not here. What's she gonna do? Stop us? Okay, we did look at that. Not us knocking. Nancy, she's been arrested. She's not coming back. Can we call that? Does it have her full phone number in here? No, I don't think so. No, it does not. Is this significant somehow? I guess not. We can just zoom in. Just trying to see if there's something we would have missed in here. Ooh. Fun. Oh. I guess that's it. Okay. Beach Hill Museum. We have that. We don't need that. Okay. Nope, doesn't seem like there's anything Yeah, we already found the stuff from there. Okay, well, seems like Joanna's dead to us, I guess. I suppose. It's not visiting hours yet. Maybe talk to Alejandro. Let's see. I know, we got the whole museum to ourselves. Honestly, a dream. A dream. Like, forget a house. I can just live in a museum. I'm the display. I'm the display. Just trying to see if there's any phone numbers I'm missing. I think so.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you heard? Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Have you heard?
Have you heard? We're just here to spill the gossip.
They're considering Joanna a prime suspect in a Bacall theft.
Oh, I hope stuff comes alive at night.
I called in that tip. She lied about the Cinnabar, and you may not know this, but she has jeopardized the museum's finances with all of her wheeling and dealing. Why should she not be questioned?
Oh my god.
How do you know about museum finances?
I have my sources.
He is smirking, isn't he? So hi, Maria, welcome. He's got insider sources.
Do you consider Henrik a conquistador, along with Joanna Riggs and Sinclair?
Henrik is a student of my culture and my heritage. Not trying to buy and sell it. We don't agree on everything, especially not baseball, but I have nothing against him.
Well, there you go.
Why did Mexico choose to lend the monolith to Beach Hill and not some other museum?
Joanna Riggs outbid everyone. I had no idea a small museum like Beach Hill could afford such
just a small, sloppy little museum like that.
Back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Bye, babe. Bye. What time is it? Dang it, still not visiting hours. All right, well then, I'll just sleep. He does have that great, subtle, smoky eye. He's using the Urban Decay Naked palette from 2014. Did you see they re-released the Naked palette, but it's like half the product of the original version and more expensive? Which I understand, inflation, but also it is objectively smaller. It's quite the scandal, I tell you. And the original used to come with like a primer potion and a mascara. We're getting robbed. Getting absolutely robbed. I wonder if the formula is the same or if it's just like the same colors. Inflation / shrinkflation. It's a crime. Crime against me. I know. They've come for the naked palettes. What are we gonna do? You know, I never owned the original Naked palette. I always wanted it though. I had because it would be on my Christmas list every year. And I never got, I'm just kidding. My mom got me like a Naked holiday collection thing. Because every, like the holiday season, they would come out with like, it was very geared toward white people. Because it was literally just one palette that had like a blush, a bronzer, and like, I think 4 of the Naked eyeshadows in it. I used that thing to death. And then, I got the Naked 3 palette, I think, once I started lifeguarding and I had my own money to go a little crazy with. Y'all didn't get it either? Yeah, I know. $45 on eyeshadow as a small little child was a lot of money. It was a lot of money. But then you would see all the beauty gurus have it. Ugh, I wanted it. Also, fucking Henrik's sleeping. And I need to put the picture in there. I have a picture to give him. So I guess we should do the fucking games or whatever, because it's literally all we can do at this point.
I should put in my temple key card.
Yeah. What are the odds I can just guess this stuff, do you think? Do you think I could just guess this stuff? Oh, yeah. I'm an expert. Dang it. Incredible. Makeup expires when I expire. Real. Real. Alright. I think we should be saving every time we're successful on one of these. I don't know if you like lose your progress if you fuck one of them up. But given that it's one of the older games, I'm not going to take my chances on that front. Put in my card. We have to put in your card or else it doesn't count. Oops. Quiz. What just happened? Okay. I don't know what just happened there. I panicked. Not the eye redness is a bonus color. Alright, be sure to place your temple card. Quiz. Pakal ruled over which city in present-day Mexico? Now, was Pakal real? I don't think Pakal was real. So this may pose a problem. I don't know any other cities in Mexico. Dang it! Which one did he rule over? Oh, I know Hotchkiss knows. Oh, I know Hotchkiss knows. I don't know. Hotchkiss, I do very much know. Well, we're trying to finish this game tonight, so I may cheese it slightly on these quizzes, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Palenque. Literally does not say. Rude. You would never cheat in an edutainment game? Well, does it count if the facts are made up? If half the facts are made up for this game? It literally says? Where? Is Palenque it? Is that a current city in Mexico? Am I ignorant? Am I just ignorant because I literally can't name any cities in Mexico? Perhaps. I did learn something today, so there you go. Just like how Lizzie Applegate wasn't real. What is the name of Pakal's mother? Her name is my wife. Well, Pakal wasn't real, okay? So this isn't me glossing over real history. It's fake history, so it's fine. Add ignorant. Oh, that's been there. That's been there. Trust. Oh, wait, we read this. Cuck. What's the name of the calendar used to compute the Mayan calendar? I'm looking it up. I'm a cheater. How many pages are on the cancellation file? I don't know. Y'all are in charge of keeping track of that. Was I supposed to be writing it down? What is the name of the supreme god in Maya mythology? Okay, is this real? I'll look up this. This sounds real. Supreme god Mayan mythology. Itzamna. But this has an accent, and I'm assuming this game doesn't require that. What's the name of the modern Mayan language? Quiche. Also a real fact. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and then we need to do bull, I assume? Oh my god, please don't actually make a Google Doc. That would stress me out. Please, I know we have fun here, but I would hate that. My one request. Okay. Try your hand at this ancient Mayan war game. The Object is to capture all your opponent's warriors by bumping off all of their pieces by landing on a square occupied by them. Each player has 2 turns. You must roll the corn dice on your first turn but can pass on the second. The warrior runs off the playing field. We just have to land directly on it, right? We're gonna play against the computer. Roll. Roll. Oh. Oh, wait, I'm playing both sides. Wait, I'm playing both sides. Okay. Interesting. Feels kind of unfair. Wait, I'm okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna... Snow always lands on top, I guess. Is this right? This feels like... This is not how it's supposed to be. Oh god. Ass. Dang it. This is gonna take a while, huh? God. Oh my god, I lost to myself! So embarrassing. The orange side has to win. Ah. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Doing too much. Okay, there we go. I wonder what game theory reasoning was behind having the player play both sides. They didn't want to actually make a computer program to play against you, I suppose. It's the actual reason. Ooh, that was fast. There we go. Speed run. Speed run. Dang it. All right, across we go. Come on, come on, come on. Yay! Wait, did I win? Nothing happened. Hold on, did I win? I thought I had to do 3. I guess not. Nothing happened. That was a big roll, though. You have to get the 4th on the board, too. Okay. Budget, mama. Budget. Always with the budget. Oh, stressful. Can't. On we go. Oh god, don't do it. Yay! Yay! Yay!
It needs a card.
All right. Save. Save. Do 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 do. Okay. And then I like that little guy. Do do do.
It's locked.
How about now? We're in. This is fun. I like a little escape room at a museum. Now that's what I like to call fun. All right, what we got going on? Oh. It was S, June. Space, baby? Oh, thank God. Can you move with WASD? Oh, you can move like this. Oh, this is like a door, maybe? Oh God, this is hideous. Man. This is hideous. Fun fact, this maze is randomized every time. Now isn't that fucking wild? Trying to orient my brain here. Now isn't that pretty fucking crazy? Is it hideous every time too, do you think? Or is that just a treat for me? Woo! Go this way. Oh, this makes me want to vom. This reminds me of the maze in that Rapunzel game I played as a kid. We played it on stream like a year ago. I feel like all the 90s PC games mazes look the same. There was only so much those computers could handle. Is this it? I see. Yeah, I'd heard I was playing and needed to make it the most disgusting maze possible. That sounds right. Is that all we needed to do for that? Wasn't a quiz or anything? Alright. Level 2 quiz. What's the name of one of the Shield Jaguar's wives? Now that sounds like something I can't guess. Luckily, I'm a Mayan expert, so I know off the top of my head. Which Mayan monster represents the continuous cycle of life and death? Bicephalic. Oops, not bucephalic. Love a phallic monster. What did the Maya call a decorative woven blouse? I don't know, Urban Outfitters? What is a call? Or nobleman? What is the name of a Maya matchmaker? I can't find the answer to this in the museum. Well, Google exists in 2024, sunny June. Mayan matchmaker. Is in Atan Zahab. Beautiful. And I did that all on my own, is the crazy part. What's crazy is I did that all on my own. Yeah, sorry, Sunny June. Cry about it. E. No, that's fun. Anything else? What other? Oh, the fucking basketball game. Ooh. Just gonna watch a PowerPoint presentation? Oh! Sorry, I was not prepared. Oh, what striking features you have, sir. He is mewing. That jawline is on point. Love the tattoo. Slay. Oh, nice. Black spots on his skin show the infestation of disease. Oh, that's fun. Oh. Uh-huh. That's how I walk, too. After I've had my coffee in the morning. Anyways. Let's do this stupid basketball game, shall we? Oh, I should save. And I should save. Okay. The bane of my existence. Let's go. The weirdest thing to me about the mewing trend is that I literally had a speech pathologist make me do that to fix my fucked up tongue muscles. No, I had fully heard of like putting your tongue to the top of your roof, like tongue to the top, to the roof of your mouth to make you look like more snatched like years ago. Like that's a thing that models do. It's just like when men discover it, it becomes a big thing. It's just when men learn about it, it's like a thing. And it's like, I don't know what to tell you, besties. Okay. Let's see. LeBron James. Okay. More power. Kobe. Men just love discovering things and then claiming that it's new. I'm telling you. Whoop. Oh. Hello? This? Oh, Patches Rat, thank you for the 2 months. Wait, did I get it? I wasn't looking. I was so excited about Patches Rat. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Did I get it or no? Every time I hear mewing, I think it's a weird, some weird sex thing. It might as well be. It might as well be. Wait, this is 5. That's 6. Oh, there we go. I did it. I did it. Excellent. Yeah, mewing is when you dress up as Mew. That's why it's a weird sex thing. You just think of the sexiest little creature ever. Mewtwo. Or Mew. I forget which one. Do they both have thick thighs? I forget. I don't know. I don't know enough about Pokemon to even know what I'm saying right now, to be quite honest. Mew is a small little cat. Oh, that was not what I was thinking of. I think I'm thinking of Mewtwo then. The big one. The big one with the big thighs. With the big thighs. The Shane Dawson arc. Don't put that energy on me. This is exhausting, by the way. Hey, this is exhausting. This is worse than the actual basketball in the Olympics. You need a different angle. Woo! No, that's what we just did. Low, maybe? It's the same animation every time. I don't even know what okay. Testing me. Testing me. He's consistent, I'll tell you that. No matter what angle or strength he throws it at, it is the same. Either he gets it or he doesn't. Also, the screen has like a weird black spot on it, I just noticed. Literally cannot handle it. Cannot handle it. I don't know. We're looking this up soon, I'm telling you. Hey, this is crazy. It's the silence. It's the loud silence. All right, hang on. Scarlet hand. Basketball. Temple puzzles. Level 2. Ball game. Not show another. No hints. Solution. For your first throw, keep the angle on high. Second throw, angle medium. I swear I've done this. Lies! Keep the angle. Third throw, power. Set the angle to. It fully resets every time you fuck. That's so messed up. Wait. Bestie, how did you not notice? It all looks the same. All right, well, I'm looking now. Boom. All right, well, whatever. I'm gonna get them flawlessly now, and you're gonna feel like such fools. Yeah, how does she do it? How does she do it? It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Do. Wow. Stunning. I'm just a prodigy, you know? Just how I do it. Oh. Oh, scared me. Scared me for a second. Scared me. Do. Alright. Let me in, coach. I love cheating. Normalize cheating. Jade and the Maya. We love Jade. Good vibes. Okay, we definitely need to do stuff before. Using the logo graphs below, move the calendar stones so that the date sets to 12 Kaban. Okay, well we learned how to do the number thing last time. Kaban is this one. Okay. Let me see. It's got like 2 circles on it. Oh, there it is. There it is. And then 12 is... The bars are 5, right? So we need maybe... Oh, I see it, I think. I just lost it. Where is it? Is that not it? No, that's 11. There we go. Ding ding. I didn't put my card in. I didn't put my card in. That's okay. I can do that again. That kind of looks like Coco from Animal Crossing. There we go. Did it. Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Down this way? Oh, hello. Hello, guy. Love all these fun little things we can just look at. Ooh, matching. The haters will think I can't do it. Just kidding. I won't make y'all look at that. We can just I already have the walkthrough pulled up. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, the haters have hands tonight. Alright. This one, and then... Oh, wait. What am I doing? Huh? Is this wrong? Weird. Okay. I think this one is wrong. Let me look up a different walkthrough. Level 3. Match puzzle. Alright. God of Travelers is Echo. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Lord knows I need it. Lord knows I need it these days. God of Death. And Jaguar God. I hate that it's the wrong side. Okay. Ring God. Is this one? Corn God. Is me. Yum. Cax. True. Wind God. Is this one? Oh, I messed up somewhere. Dang it. I reset. God of Travelers. Right. God of Death. I hate that it's left to right instead of right to left. That makes it way harder to read. And then Rain God is okay. Yum Cax is Corn Dog. Corn Dog. Corn God. Silly me. Silly me. Sun God. War God. There we go. I didn't put my card in. I didn't put my card in. It was literally all for nothing. I have to do that again. I remember some of these. Hang on. I just put the thing away. Okay. Okay. God. Corn Dog. There we go. Yeah, it was a warm-up. Practice run. Okay, what else? What else is around here? Ooh, hello. You sleeping over there? Ooh, this is fun. Why does someone come to this museum? This is fun. All right. Quiz.
I wonder if Henrik would remember the answer.
God damn it, Henrik. Come on. Well, he's got to wake up for that. And it's 4. And it's 4, so I can't even visit him. Well, he's got to wake up. Mr. Sleepy McSleeperson. He's not supposed to be sleeping, by the way. Didn't he get a concussion? Can't you die if you sleep too much? With head trauma? Isn't that what killed Bob Saget or whatever? Am I wrong? I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should do that. Whatever. I can only do so much, it seems. I can only do so much. Doo-doo-doo. You better be awake, Henrik. Better be awake. Saget is kind of a wild last name. It is... It's dangerously close to another word, isn't it? Very stressful. The alarm sound in this game is too real. I know. All of the Nancy games are like that, though. Well, no, not the ones when she gets her phone, but the older ones, the alarms definitely get you. When you can make your own custom ringtones. Oh my gosh, I literally... Okay. How else do I progress? Literally the only things I can think to do right now have to do with Henrik. I have to give him a note so I can get into his computer. And I need him for the temple games. May need to call people, but the thing is I don't have... I haven't called Prudence yet, but I haven't gotten her number.
Do you, by any chance, know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
Huh?
You've got me there.
I'd better get going.
Keep up the good work.
All right, useless. Yeah, I guess we'll... Have you called anyone about pieces? No. Well, I tried calling the cultural center and I got an error code. I can try calling them again. I remember this game being kind of finicky about not letting you do certain things. Have you read the magazine article and looked at the plaque? I've done both, and Nancy's notes say I should ask Frank, but I don't think... Or whoever. But I don't think... Yeah, see, Prudence Rutherford was a member of the Topeka thing. See if Franklin knows her. I don't think I got to ask Franklin about it. I could look up her number online and see if that works around. Oh my god, dog sheep is you Pokemon Go. Well, let's try calling them. No, it will soft lock? Okay. I may already be soft locked, is the thing.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office.
Uh-oh.
Try back later.
Sure.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Yeah. Oh no, are we actually soft locked? That's so sad. We don't have that many puzzles left either.
Bess Marvin's Mopatorium.
George, it's Nancy.
Oh my god, I don't care.
Oh, Bess has been in a supreme funk ever since the Hardy Boys left.
Nancy, why doesn't River Heights have any cute boys like those two? Why?
Bess,
Yeah, Hotchkiss, I don't know if you were here yet, but I thought that that might be the problem, so I checked the article and the plaque a second time to see if that would do anything. Okay, you may need to get into Henrik's computer. I can't get into Henrik's computer because he's asleep. You see my dilemma?
Hint, please.
Take a closer look at the stuff in Henrik's drawer.
Yeah. Anything he'd bother to lock up must contain valuable information.
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Take a closer look at the stuff in Henrik's drawer.
Yeah. Anything he'd bother to lock up must contain valuable information.
I don't know what to make of Alejandro Del Rio, the attaché to the Mexican consulate.
What's his connection to Beach Hill?
Ugh,
Right
this is so
now,
much
he's
talking.
negotiating the monolith
All right,
loan
they'll
agreement
yap while I
between
look
Mexico
at
and the
up stuff.
museum.
And what's your confusion? Something to do with dashing good looks, I hope.
Well, he is a little bit handsome, but he also seems very angry about all the Mexican antiquities his country has lost over the years.
Yeah.
How have they been lost?
They've been taken by explorers and archaeologists and smugglers. I guess the laws have only recently changed to protect Mexico's rights to its own antiquities.
Well, it sounds like he has a legitimate gripe.
Yes, but I got the feeling he would do just about anything to get an artifact returned to Mexico.
What do you mean, anything?
That's what I'm not sure of.
Well, let's hope he's just a big talker and not a bona fide vigilante.
Have you put Henrik's notes from his desk on the memory board? No, he's been asleep. He's been asleep every time.
After the board caught wind about the police...
He's been asleep.
They suspended her.
But Joanna didn't take the call.
I tried to suggest that to Franklin Rose without betraying Henrik's confidence, but he's not interested.
Do you
in
have his
cutting
notes?
Joanna
Yeah.
any slack.
I do.
What? She's history?
Mr. Rose
I
said
can't
that
look
if
right
the
now.
call carving is recovered, he'll reconsider.
Well,
I'm
that's
telling
one
you,
more reason
Hotchkiss,
you've
I've
got to
done
find that
everything right.
carving.
And they still indicted me.
Joanna's ambitions may be a little misguided at times, but she shouldn't have to take the fall for Henrik. Plus which, her presence at the museum may be one of the crucial ingredients to solving this case.
Why would the thief keep leaving that awful red handprint at every crime scene?
Talk about a creepy trademark.
Oh, I'm just glad I haven't seen it. With my sensitive psyche, that type of thing is like a 10-year warranty for nightmares.
Does it have any meaning in Maya culture?
Not that I know of.
Well, somebody ought to know. You're surrounded by experts in Maya culture, for gosh sakes.
But maybe it doesn't mean anything at all. Maybe the thief just thinks it's glamorous.
Sure. I mean, who really wants anonymity after all? Thieves have to have style. Something to set them apart, right?
It's not just any old villain that gets a book deal these days.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
We're
Yeah,
rooting
yeah,
for
yeah.
ya. Yeah, you're doing great.
1505 555 1222.
Chaco Canyon.
Oh, there we
Control
go.
Center.
Hi, I'm hoping to speak to someone about the theft that happened there recently.
Are you the press?
No,
That's
I'm
some
a detective
progress.
investigating a similar crime in Washington, D.C.
This is Sheila Schultz, the director. What would you like to know?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm calling from the Beach Hill Museum in Washington, D.C. I understand you had some rare Maya artifacts stolen recently.
That's right. It's a terrible loss, and the police here have no leads.
Beach Hill was robbed, too. We lost one of our prized jade carvings.
I'm very sorry to hear that.
I'm wondering if the robberies are
I'm an
connected.
empath.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about the incident at Chaco Canyon?
Fire away.
I heard the thief left a red handprint at the scene of the crime. Is that true?
Yes, it was very gruesome. It looked like blood, but according to the police analysis, the print was made with a mercuric sulfide paste.
Do you know of any symbolic meaning?
They're all connected.
Don't walk, don't go there, talk to the hand, as my 15-year-old would say.
Bring that back.
I haven't the slightest idea.
What types of artifacts did the thief get away with?
Only the center's most prized pieces. The case contained 5 pre-Columbian artifacts that were excavated right from this area.
Do you have a list of the stolen pieces?
I know those pieces like the back of my hand. There were 3 pottery pieces, a small stone figurine with a snake head, and an ornamental jade carving.
I'm interested in the jade carving. What did it look like?
It was highly unusual. There was a glyph on it that no one could translate. Until we hired Henrik Vander.
Henrik. Well, he didn't do it, though.
Origin, and that it may have been a place-name glyph for this area. As
There's
you
just
can
no way.
imagine, we regarded it as something of a regional treasure.
You went to Chaco Canyon because of this game? Did it live up to the hype? It was gorgeous.
Could you send me a photo of that jade carving so I can take a look at the glyph?
I'm afraid I sent our only print off to the insurance company. They said they'd return it, but who knows when our claim will be processed. I'm sorry.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Feel free to call if you have any
Shade.
more questions.
The road to get there was a nightmare. Oh, I would not like that. I would not like that.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your
Dang
call?
it.
I'd like to speak to Franklin.
Franklin!
Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Yeah, I'll try Henrik. What time is it? Yeah, we can go. God, I'm really scared that we're soft locked though. Because I feel like the prudent stuff we should have gotten earlier. And I really don't want to play this game over again. Oh my God. It's not looking good. It's not looking good, folks. Yeah, Pokemon Go on a walk. Alright, well, we should have had a package come for us. Nick. Feel like this game is easy to play out of order? Okay. Give me hope. Could use some hope. Ooh. Oh, this is the cross-eyed thing, right? Oh! I did that way faster than I thought. Yay! We have something. Yeah, I'm gonna check my voicemails. I'm working on it.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Yeah, I'm also like, I didn't see this note until after Henrik passed out, so I'm like, ugh, did I not look at things in the right order and then soft lock myself? Alright, well, Bess and George said to look through his stuff, even though we literally already did. So, like, yeah, we have his notes. We have the notes literally right there.
It's locked.
Unless there's something else I need. Oh. No. Yeah. Anything else? No. Really need Henrik to wake up. Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this.
You have no voicemail. Press 9 for an outside line.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office. Would you like to try back later?
Sure.
Thank you for calling Boswell, Jackson, and Rose.
Are there any dialogue? I've already checked. So there may be one with Alejandro, but I've done that too. I don't have high hopes. It is very common to soft lock these games. No, sorry. My anger is not directed at you, Hotchkiss. I appreciate the help. But we'll see. We'll see.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay. Maybe there's a different time where Henrik will wake up? During visiting hours?
Hello.
Oh no.
I should get back to the museum.
Adios, Nancy.
Have you tried putting the password in? I'm 90% sure it won't work without Henrik. Okay. Well, that's off. I mean, we're already like... I already feel like we're not going to be able to beat the game. Ugh. Alright. That should not be a soft lock as far as I know. Okay. Oh! He's asleep, but at least he's fucking... He can go in. Okay. Is there anything else we need to show him? I think it's just that. Oh, thank God. We still need to get Franklin Rose to call us. I'll look at it like for the 5th time, but like I remember Nancy made a comment like, oh, Prudence Rutherford, Topeka Canyon of the Arts. Is there a Topeka Canyon of the Arts phone number that I should have written down? Yes, Alejandro is definitely a white guy. No. You know, see, like, she doesn't have anything to say because we already did this. Just Franklin. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. I probably should have got... He's probably not going to have the answer back. I meant to go to the hotel. Oh, there we go. Stone. Okay, well, that's the password.
Nancy, you have brought me back to my work.
You recognize the riddle then?
I've been working like a fiend. Look at the board.
Yeah. You did one thing. Divorced. Divorce, babe. Allergic to chicken. Goose is also allergic to chicken. They have so much in common. Mm-hmm.
There's Henrik's password.
This has something to do with the plot at the museum, Nancy. I'm sure of it.
What is the Prison of Stone?
It's a tomb. Pakal called it a prison because it was designed to prevent the Whisperer's soul from entering the underworld.
That's kind of creepy.
The Whisperer came from a distinguished line of royal scribes. I can't seem to remember her name, but I do recall that she wrote an account of Maya history that greatly angered Pakal because of the way it depicted his ascent to the throne.
How did Pakal wish to be depicted?
From the age of 12, when he came to the throne, Pakal claimed to be divinely appointed the first true authentic
That sounds like a
king
good
of the
sign.
Maya. Then, the Whisperer came along and wrote that Pakal was only king because his mother pulled some strings.
God, the Nepo baby.
To Pakal's image.
So he put her
The
in
Nepo baby allegations.
Pakal swore that the Whisperer's words would never see the light of day. He put her body, her soul, and her writings all in a tomb and locked it up tight.
Henrik,
The monolith.
Prison of Stone? We're not talking about the monolith, are we?
That's the idea.
Does anyone else know about this?
Good question. I'm certain that there's a dirty rat trying to get into that tomb. This is where my memory fizzles out. If I could only figure out why I took the Pakal.
Do you think there is anyone I can trust?
Please don't breathe a word of this. There's too much at stake.
This is a long shot, but do you know what animal Pakal was afraid of?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Henrik, I received a note from your friends in Copan.
We can ask about Prudence Rutherford.
I still need the Pakal, though.
This is big, guys. This is big.
The tomb. Nancy, I hid the Pakal carving in the replica of the Pakal tomb at the bottom of the temple exhibit. Huh. Now, how did I think of that? And another thing, you'll need to get past that computer quiz.
That dastardly computer quiz.
Impossible question. No one knows what Pakal was afraid of, but Sonny was petrified of the Coatamundi. It's an ornery bandit with a narrow snout and a long ringed tail, much like a raccoon or a polecat.
Well, sounds scary.
Do you know anything about the theft of Prudence Rutherford's necklace?
If someone accused me of being a Nepo baby, I would also do that. Yeah, valid. Wait. Oh, I just asked.
One of the pieces that was stolen from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center was a jade carving with an unusual glyph on it. Do you remember translating it?
I can't remember.
All right, I do love conversations with you, Henrik.
Last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration.
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Do you have anything against Joanna?
Who knows?
Can you tell me what the password is to your disk?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
You rest up. I'll be back.
I'll do my best.
Not this man's buccal fat removal surgeon did him dirty. I'll tell you what, though. That man's memory removal surgeon, stellar job. All right, let's get in. Let's get in there. Who knows? I know half the people in this game have no idea what's going on. We're in charge of a whole museum. It's stressful. Quite stressful. All right. Oh, it's already in there. Joan. Translation. Okay. Full. Oh, we could have had this stuff before we did the quiz or whatever. Good thing I cheated. Prison bears. Okay, we need 6 keys. So this is where we learn that we need to get all the jade carvings together. Must track them down before it's too late. It's like the fucking Infinity Gauntlet. Mechanism. Numerous pieces stolen. Okay. See Rutherford interview. Okay. This feels good. This feels like progress. Radio for delivery. Oh yeah, we did that. We did that. Okay. Contacts. Last seen 17 months ago in the rainforest. Maybe we should check on him. Maybe we should call him up. Is Tabasco a region? I thought it was just a hot sauce. I'm learning more and more every day. Password. Oh, we already did that. Alright, no phone numbers. Does anyone actually ever measure water for cooking pasta? I do not. Who has the time? I eyeball it. I eyeball it. Alright, I'm just gonna see what Nancy has in her notes. If she's updated any of it. Start investigating the previous thefts. Okay, okay. Maybe now we can call. Perhaps. Oops. If I use 4 cups instead of 4 quarts, what will happen? You die. Alright. 5551441. Alright, Frank, don't let me down on this. Frank, don't let me down.
How may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Rose is out of the office.
I don't like to use that word, but I'll use that word for him.
Thank you for
This
calling
bitch.
Boswell, Jackson and Rose.
Well, so much for that, huh? Maybe check the magazine and the plaque again? Yeah, for good luck. You might need to call him from the museum. Did I just accidentally go to the hospital? No, okay. Well, we have stuff we can do at the museum. Anywho. Anywho, we have stuff we can do. I don't know, I'm just a teenage girl in charge of a museum. I've got a lot on my plate.
You have no voicemail.
He's in DC. We should just track this man down.
Boswell, Jackson and Rose, how may I direct your call?
I'd like to speak to Franklin Rose, please.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, leaves a teenager in charge and goes on an infinite vacation.
Sure.
Thank you for
Come
calling
on, it's
Boswell,
3
Jackson and
p.m.
Rose.
Nobody wants to work these days. Nobody wants to work these days. Well, that does not bode well, but, you know, we carry on in the face of defeat. You know, nevertheless, she persisted.
It's locked.
Doop, doop, doop. Oh, we need to do the other quiz thing. Where's that? Why am I stuck? Which other direction? This way. If it's bad, I'll sue you. I doubt that. I'm calling your bluff. What animal did Lord Pakal fear the most? Oh, I didn't write that down. I didn't write that down. That was in Henrik's notes, right? We're just cheating out the wazoo today. Goose's dream. Oh my god. Someone asked on the Her Interactive forum like what the answer was, and they're like, have you tried asking Henrik? And it's like, I'm just asking for the answers, alright? You don't need to be a know-it-all about it. Let me see. UHS Temple Scarlett. Hand. Temple quizzes. Level 3. Oh, he did tell me. I forgot. I just didn't write it down. Hee. I got bullied by a walkthrough. Walkthroughs can be deceptively mean, I've discovered. One thing I've discovered from being a Twitch streamer is that walkthroughs aren't always your friend.
It's too dark in here. I better go back.
Or what if I don't?
Ah! I'm sorry about the broken leg, Nancy. I'm sure you understand that we'll have to replace you as deputy curator.
Not getting fired for getting injured on the job. I'll sue.
You are out of commission after all. Nothing personal. Bye-bye.
Getting fired while my boss is in jail is kind of humiliating, I will say. Getting fired while my boss is in jail is a lot. Wait, why can't I back out?
It's too dark. I better go back.
Okay, I was about to panic. I was like, oh my god. Why can't I go out? Do. Yay! Lovely. Say that if you get the Pakal carving, you should be able to call Frank. Sweet! We got it now. We got it now. I should have been doing multiple save files, but we'll see. Ding ding. Alright, now we can do the thingy thing. Oops. Oh, particular. Goose is zonked. He's gonna be so scared when Dan comes home. He's not even gonna know what hit him. Oops, I didn't need to do that. What was the point of that? That sure was fun. Goose cam? I can try, but he's really on the corner. I don't know if I can cover him. I'm gonna save my game. May or may not crash. There he is. You can see him. Hang on. If I wasn't so stressed about soft locks, the vibes would be a good time. There he is. Hey, baby. And I refuse to raise my voice and wake him up. So that's the best you're getting? Yeah. Reminder, Goose will bark in like 30 minutes, so... Remember how sweet and innocent he is now. Oh. You just hear him making little, like, mouth noises. Oh! Look at him. What if every time Goose barked, we just barked louder? I need to try that strategy. Yeah, he's dreaming. Sometimes you'll hear his mouth moving too. Yeah, he's gonna be so startled when Dan comes home. So scary. There we go. When they go loud, we go louder. That's a good one. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, now let's try calling this bitch, as I like to call him. As I like to call him. Yeah, Eepy Goose. Eepy Goose.
You have no voicemail.
Got his number memorized at this point. Wrong. Oh my god, why did it do that?
Well, Jackson and Rose.
May I speak to Franklin Rose, please?
Why did it?
This is Nancy Drew.
Just a minute, please.
I told you it
Nancy,
does
how's
this
your
sometimes.
investigation coming along?
No, I think this is good, actually. I know, I think this is right. God. Let's try that. What is this? A stream for ants? Oh. Do you see how big I made it and how tiny it is? The game is 100% gonna crash because I keep exiting out of it. Oh, Nancy Games. You don't run so well, do you? OMG, you have Discord? Embarrassing. I'm exposed. Still have a ways to go. OMG Webkins, yeah! We played on stream a while ago. That was pretty fun. We could do it again sometime. That's gotta be it, right? Oh. Goose is awake. Oh, now it's too big. Now it's too big. This is fun, huh? This is content. Neopets when? I don't know. I never played. Well, no, that's not true. I played with my friends a couple times, but I personally don't think I really had a Neopets account. I was always more into Webkins. Pop Tropica I didn't play either. It's close. We're getting there, we're getting there. I literally was using the same, like, OBS save thing. It just does that sometimes. It just gets goofy silly. Good enough.
I've recovered the Pakal carving.
That's great! So the case is closed. I'll reinstate Joanna as museum curator and we can get on with the business of launching this.
I'm sorry I made you click out of it. Oh no, don't worry.
Did you find it? Who's
Can you imagine if I just made y'all stare at that for the rest of the game?
Mr. Rose, this case is far from closed. Do you trust me?
What in the world are you talking about?
I'm sorry, but I can't
Oh
explain.
my god, ask about
now.
Prudence, Nancy.
I'll take care of the carving, I promise.
What can I say, Nancy? I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Do what you have to do, but let's get this mess cleaned up, all right?
So you'll call Joanna and invite her back to work?
I'll call her right away.
No. More?
Thanks, Mr. Rose.
That's what I'm here for.
Mr. Rose.
Boswell, Jackson, and Rose, how may I direct your call?
Oh my god.
This is Nancy Drew, calling for Franklin Rose, please.
I never want to speak to this man again.
Nancy, to what do I...
Oh my god, thank god.
I need to contact a woman named Prudence Rutherford.
I've been trying to catch you boys all day.
For the arts, and that they've donated money to Beach Hill. Any idea how I might track her down?
Well, you're in luck. It so happens that Prudence and I sat on the panel of judges for the Kansas Speak No Evil Mime competition for 3 years in a row. Back when I lived in Wichita. How's that for a small world?
You judged a mime competition?
Indeed I did. I haven't talked to Prudence in
All right,
about
phone
10
number.
years. But let's see if I still have her in this old dinosaur of a Rolodex. Ah, yes, here we go. Got a pen? It's area code 785-555.
And we'll have to sleep.
7279. What's this all about?
I think Ms. Rutherford had a run-in with a red-handed thief, much like the one who took the Pakal carving.
You're a real pro.
He's got a real
Nancy.
kick out of that.
Say, why don't I call ahead and let Prudence know what's going on? That way I can say hello and she'll be expecting you.
That would be great, Mr. Rose.
Not a problem, dear.
He laughs like JD Vance laughs. Did you see that clip of Fox News asked JD Vance? They were like, JD Vance, everyone says that you're miserable. What makes you happy? And JD Vance goes, ha 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 ha. Well, I'll tell you what makes me happy. Bogus questions from the media. But you know what makes me sad? Our borders. And I'm like, JD Vance, stop being weird for 1 second, please. Like, the Fox News person was just setting him up to be like, oh, my kids. My kids make me happy. Watching football. And he just goes, ha ha ha. Stupid questions from the media. That's what makes me happy. While he has like the most dead eyes you've ever seen. He does love couches. That's what makes him happy. Yeah, he was in the lab and they fucked something up. Something went wrong. Something went wrong. But you know what's so embarrassing? Liberals in 2016 could not get enough of that man. And he's always been this way. He has always been this way. He's always been a little weirdo. And I'm just, you know, if there wasn't a possibility of him being in charge of a major political thing, it would be funny that he's getting so much national attention.
Yes, hello?
This isn't the Prudence I know and love. Her register is so much lower. OMG, a reporter asked him why anyone would want to share a beer with him, and he was like, someone would want to share a beer with me because I like beer? You know, I don't even need to look that up. I believe you. They took our Prudence.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew,
Mr. President.
from Washington, D.C.
A second Prudence has hit the Rutherford.
Prudence Rutherford, please.
Oh, yes. Franklin told me you'd be calling. Such dreadful news about Beach Hill. I will do everything in my power to help you catch those rapscallions. To think how they violated the sanctity of my domicile.
Not the villa in Topeka.
I'm sorry to hear about your loss. What can you tell me about the necklace?
I can't even think about it. Oh, just the very thought of my precious necklace gone, stranded, orphaned, and in the hands of some dirty stranger makes my blood boil.
Imagine how the Mexican people felt.
Was the necklace a gift?
I inherited it from my mother-in-law. But you see, the necklace means much more to me than just a handful of priceless rubies.
More? In what way?
I had the necklace restrung to include
I've played some Secret of Monkey Island. And I played the reboot.
Artifact of the ancient Maya.
I forget which one I played.
The carving is not only one of a kind, but a Rutherford family heirloom given to me by my great-grandfather when I was just a little girl.
What does the jade piece look like?
It features a rare glyph. No one's been able to give me a precise translation, but most epigraphers have agreed that it has something to do with a snake, the color green, and the direction south.
South.
It's terribly fascinating.
About the theft, where were you when it took place?
Write that down. Write that down.
3 a.m.? Well, I was home, of course. Lost in sweet slumber. I don't grace the social circuit the way I used to. That brazen fiend crept right into the bedroom and took my necklace away. Where was I? Picking peaches in the fruit-laden orchards of my dreams.
Goose was too.
I feel like such a fool.
Was anything else taken besides the necklace?
Nothing. Not even my brand new Dada. Synesthetic, interactive, organic journey? Ha! I always knew Dada was overrated.
Not
when
Dada.
Mother came here. Off! Off the sofa, you nasty beast! Now! What are you doing? What did I say about the sofa? Bad, bad, naughty bad!
My gosh, can you imagine if Goose wasn't allowed on the furniture? That'd be so sad.
Oh, yes! Oh, they must have known. The rest of my valuables were left untouched. Frankly, I don't know whether to be grateful or insulted.
What about evidence?
The first thing I saw when I opened my eyes was this positively ghoulish red handprint on the wall. I nearly jumped out of my skin.
A red handprint was left at the scene of the crime at Beach Hill, too. Ms. Rutherford,
Yeah, animals not being allowed on furniture makes me sad, too.
By the same person.
But why? What is so special about these carvings?
Miss Rutherford, it would be so helpful if I knew exactly what your carving looked like. Could you send me a
Just
picture
not
that
going to
shows
answer
it
her
in
question.
detail?
I can do better than a photo. The insurance company made this dreadful replica of the necklace with the idea that I would wear such a thing to public functions. Please. But I could send that to you if you'd like.
Oh, that would be wonderful. How soon could you have it here?
You'll have it tomorrow or the next day.
Oh my God, thank
secretary
you.
will have the address of the museum. Now, if that is all you require, young lady, I will need to attend to other pressing matters.
My mom doesn't allow her dog on the furniture, but she fully has the dog banned from every bedroom in the house. Oh my gosh.
Thanks a million, Miss Rutherford.
Poor baby.
I won't let you down.
Call me Prudence. Oh, and Nancy, when you find the villains who did this to me, do me a favor and give them a sound thrashing.
I sure will. Goodbye.
I'm sure we will. Doop, doop, doop. Oop. Doop. All right, let's sleep for 24 hours. Oh, we called at 1 a.m. Lol. Boop, 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 boop. Should we try calling the other place, maybe? 1505555 1222.
You've reached the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Oh.
The center is now closed. Regular hours are from
10 a.m.
6 p.m. 7 days a week.
Well, they're in a different time zone.
National holidays, when we are closed.
We didn't let the puppy on the couch until he was 2 almost, but we have an elder dog. And he needed the sofa to escape the menace. Oh yeah, safe space. Oh my god. They open in an hour. The drama. The drama. Doop doop doop. 15055551222.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. What can I do for you?
I've just got to get my hands on a replica of that jade
I
carving
just
you
gotta
left.
get my hands
You
on
have
that.
Any ideas?
Not off the top of my head, but maybe one of my staff will have a bright idea. I need some time to ask around. Can you call back later?
Sure thing.
Oh, I'll call back
Have
later.
any more questions?
Oh, I'll call back later, alright. Watch this. Time zones? Never heard of her. Alright, Nancy's feeling well rested and ready to take on the case.
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew calling.
Hi, Nancy. It's Sheila. Well, we racked our brains. Finally, one of my staff came up with the original box that the carving was packed in. The piece was encased in a tight foam cast to prevent damage during shipping. I'm not sure how much good it'll do you, but I can send it to you if you like.
That just might work.
Henrik left Beach Hill as his forwarding address, so I know what to do. I'll send it express.
Thanks a million, Sheila.
Good luck with your investigation.
Yeah, Nancy Drew is the one who taught me it's okay to sleep for 24 hours. That's how you solve a mystery. I carry that with me to this day. Oops. We need to go to the museum. Time zones are made up by the woke mob. I agree. I agree. OMG, waiting for a whole day for a phone call is so relatable. Oh my gosh, yeah. I told y'all earlier this week I've been having like some medical stuff to deal with. And I also have like some forms I need to fill out for my law license. And I'm like, well, I can't possibly do 2 errands in a single day on top of my work. I've got to space it out so I'm doing 1 phone call and like 1 tedious thing a day so that my little pea brain isn't overwhelmed. I mean, I could if I really had to do things in 1 day, but why would I? Nancy, please relieve me of these horrid fake rubies by offering them to the Maya god of refuse if there is one. I have no love for imposters. P. Alright, we're gonna throw that right in the garbage, I think. We're gonna throw that straight in the trash. I still haven't called for a follow-up appointment for my kidney stone. Not Lizzie. I do not want you taking these kinds of risks. Please. Please. Do as I say, not as I do. I can't with you sometimes. I can't with you. You mean to tell me you got a tarot redemption last Tuesday and you haven't even confirmed that your kidney stones are out? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I'm stressing. It's not even happening to me. No, they're out. They just want to check them or have informed. Not Lizzie. Not Lizzie. I think that's something you should check. As someone who didn't have kidney stones but thought that I might, I know that once you get them, it's very common for you to get them again. Because I had a friend, well actually it was the friend I visited this past weekend. I remember she had like a horrible 6 months where it was like back to back to back kidney stones. It was awful. She hasn't had them in a long time though, which is good. Other way. No, other way. Alright, call tomorrow. Just like I will call the urologist tomorrow because I need to do that.
I bet I can make a mold from this foam core.
Nice. Yeah, I had a kidney stone for most of last year. It was probably the most painful experience of my life. I mean, I bet. I'm sorry. It sounds really intense. I was like really, really scared that I had one. Because I do not like pain. Not that anyone really does, but... Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hotchkiss, do you remember how we get the last one? Because we need one more, don't we? Oh, I hear someone talking outside.
Thanks for
Oh my God, you're back.
Nancy. Honestly, I mean, what kind of moron would I be to try and ruin my own exhibit? Anyway,
I may have just answered my own question.
I need you to go to the storeroom and start unpacking some of those crates.
I just answered my own question.
Has a fancy security device on it. The code
So
is
fancy.
0677.
Sure thing, Joanna. I'll see you later.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Oh my God, you're still saying that?
Need something?
I've got work to do.
See you around.
See you around, babe. Do do do. Do. And then is that it? My gosh. We went from being so stuck to being slaying. If you think about it. God. But we still have to do the thing with Papi Dada. I remember there's a thing we had to do with Papi Dada. Maybe I talk to Taylor. I'll talk to Taylor. I should also save because I've made a ton of progress. Ugh, I wish I could call the doctor I'm waiting on tomorrow, but I have to wait till Monday. Oh my gosh, Maria, I'm so sorry. That's also really stressful. It sucks like when something pops up like on the weekend or your doctor's out of town. Hope you're doing okay.
Any news?
I'd better get going.
See you around.
Uh-oh. I think the Papi Dada thing you get from Henrik's notes also... Okay, we can look at the computer. We can also ask Bess and George. For a hint. Just love hitting up Bess and George in this game. You've been waiting 3 weeks for this call.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. What's new?
Well, it's still raining, and I am still
Well, the hope is, if they take that long, that means it's not a big deal.
You'd be amazed how letting her win has lifted her spirits.
Right.
I beat you fair and square, and you know it.
Gosh, yapping.
Tell yourself, Bess.
These two are yapping.
What's up, Nancy?
Detective Drew, requesting hint, please.
Take a closer look at the stuff in Henrik's drawer.
They're full of it.
Anything he'd bother to lock up must contain
They're
valuable
full of it.
information.
I'll talk to you later, ladies.
Bye. See ya.
Contacts. Maybe we need to ask Henrik? Would be my other guess. Not in contacts. Notes. West, thank you. Ah! Did I write that down at some other point? Oh, thank you. $3195. Beautiful. Well, it's not like immediately bad, lol. It's for a treatment to tie me over. I see. Till doctors can figure out why things aren't good. It's to call to book an appointment. Oh my gosh. Oh, the joys of the medical system. Well, they better call. They better get you in first thing. Or I'll throw hands for you.
Daddle residence.
Hi, may I speak to Henry Daddle, please?
Speaking.
What a name.
Mr. Daddle, my name is Nancy Drew. This is a long shot, but I'm calling regarding a Maya artifact that was bought at auction in 1898.
Also, Goosebark imminent.
Henry Albert Daddle.
I repeat, Goosebark imminent.
Sure. Henry Albert Daddle Sr. was my great-grandfather. You're talking about the jade carving, right?
Yes, exactly. Wow, I can't believe my luck.
Well, it's a lucky life if you ask me. So what can I do for you?
Although Dan has not texted me, so it may actually be more like 15 minutes, but I don't know. Be prepared.
I'm wondering if the artifact is still in the family.
Forgive me, Miss Drew. Who are you exactly?
I'm a detective investigating the recent theft of another Maya jade carving at Beach Hill.
I see. Well, I was the last to inherit the carving, but my daughter Penelope was so intrigued.
Is this Ned's voice actor?
I'm sure she'd be happy to talk to you about it. Why don't you give her a call on her line?
This sounds like Ned.
555-3197.
This sounds like Ned with a slightly southern accent. Perks of not having health insurance. I don't have to call to make medical appointments. Cons, I have anxiety about medical emergencies and bankruptcy every day. Hotchkiss, I have anxiety about those things with insurance. He is vaguely Texan.
Will do. Thanks, Mr. Daddle.
My pleasure.
Yeah, the American healthcare system never fails to be stressful. 3197. It is, Ned. I knew it.
Sorry, your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording.
Oh. Do I have to do the area code?
Hello?
Hi, is this Penelope?
Not even.
Oh, is this 605-555-3197?
Wait, Lonnie doesn't voice Ned?
No one calls me Penelope anymore.
She should.
Except my parents, that is. To my friends, the art world, and anyone else who made it out of the 20th century, I'm Poppy.
The art world?
Oh my god.
Wait,
hi, I'm Poppy.
Dada, are you?
Ta-da! Ping ping! You win! Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a detective.
A detective? No way. So do you get to wear a sassy tweed hat and pick hairs off dead bodies and
pick
gross,
hairs?
Stuff like that?
What was the... Do you remember who the other pop star was who, like, had a weird, not quite rivalry, but copying drama with Poppy? And there was, like, a big lawsuit? I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, on the tip of my tongue. It was, like, deep 2015 chronically online lore. Hi, I'm Poppy.
I don't run into too many dead bodies, luckily.
What's Poppy up
but there's
to?
plenty of other creepy stuff.
So, where'd you get my name? Don't tell me I'm, like, wanted by the FBI or something. That would be too scandalous.
No. You see, it's all a big coincidence. Your dad's name came up in connection
Margot.
with the case I'm working on.
Go, Dad.
Yeah, where's Margot?
Don't tell me he's wanted by the FBI. I'll be so jealous.
Mars Argo. Okay. Similar enough. Mar-a-Lago? One of those.
Actually, I called hoping your dad could help me solve this case.
That's hot. What's a case?
That's hot.
Are there dead bodies?
She was ahead of her time.
Do you need to, like, tap my phone or impersonate me or something?
First of all, I love Poppy.
Before I get into that, tell me about the artwork you do. It looks very interesting.
It's a new form I made up myself. I approach each piece as a synesthetic, interactive, organic journey.
I'm afraid I'm a little rusty on my art terms. What do you mean?
Have you heard the saying that a work of art is never finished, just abandoned? Well, I'm taking that idea to the limit by making art that will keep changing as different people encounter, perceive, and interact with it. I'm tired of artwork that says, don't touch. I'm all about letting go, about sending my work into the world and seeing how it continues to become.
But you wouldn't advocate for, say, drawing a mustache on the Mona Lisa? Oh my god, what a buzzkill, Nancy. Yes, it was Poppy's manager's ex-girlfriend, and the manager guy stole her image and made a copy when they broke up. Yes, it was a really messed up story. And I think both Poppy and Mars Argo ended up suing that guy for, like, both, like, copyright stuff and, like, abuse things. He was not a good guy.
You wouldn't advocate, say, drawing a mustache on the Mona Lisa, would you?
Ugh, don't get me started on art. Now, what's your name again? Oh, yeah, Nancy. Let's have the dish. Who are you after? The Chinese mafia?
Sinclair something?
No mafia that I know of.
African elephant poachers?
No elephants involved.
South American drug lords?
All right, Poppy, what's...
Not this time.
A sinister counterfeiting ring right here in Vermilion? Am I even getting warm?
Someone is stealing Maya antiquities, jade carvings to be exact, and leaving this scary red handprint at the scene of every crime.
Ghastly. So, what's with the red hand?
It seems like some kind of threat, but to whom? And what is this thief really after?
We're just chatting away, aren't we?
I'm sure of it.
Drama. So, where do the daddles come in?
I'm trying to track down certain Maya jade carvings that haven't fallen into the thief's
Oh, this is
hands.
Charlena Purcell?
One of them might be in your family.
I think I hear it.
Ancient green rock with the weird symbol on it? I slapped some shoe polish on it and stuck it in one of my paintings.
Yeah, the Charlena voice is just in like a lower register, but I hear it. And she's older, I think.
Poppy, what were you thinking?
But yeah, that game came out afterwards.
That's the whole point. Don't you see? It's an organic process. I mean, how can people really relate to art if it doesn't come to life and grow and die, just like they do? That carving is part of something bigger now.
I can't imagine your dad would be very pleased about this. Does he know?
Oh, the train Charlena is different?
Such a prude.
I don't remember
Taylor's
that.
Probably still got that artwork. At least I don't think he sold it yet. Why don't you ask him? Tell him you want to see the piece called Deadly Midnight Snack. It's the one with the rubber shark.
The one with the rubber shark. Yes, I've seen it, but I didn't notice any.
Am I the only one with a janky screen right now?
Closer look there.
I hope so.
It's in there. If you really need the carving to crack this case, why don't you just go ahead and take it?
What? Poppy, you can't be serious.
Sure, why not? After all, this is a chance to enact exactly what I've been talking about. The organic process. Inviting my viewers to interact with my work. The deal is, you can take the carving, but you have to put something in its place.
Something in its place? Like what?
Nancy is stressed with this conversation.
A movie stub?
No, it should be something more organic.
Ugh.
Stay with the title, Deadly Midnight Snack. And don't be afraid to go way out. As an artist, I can tell you that inspiration bites in the most mysterious ways.
Deadly Midnight Snack for me is a Trader Joe's tortilla with sriracha on it and nothing else. That's my depression meal.
Okay, Poppy, if you say so.
That's my Deadly Midnight Snack.
Well, let's keep Taylor out of this. He'd probably blow a gasket if he saw you tampering with the merchandise. That's all art is to him, you know. Merchandise.
It's a deal.
Good luck, Nancy.
I wish I was in college with Poppy because she is the exact kind of girl Baby Gay Me would have pined for. Oh, I can see the vision.
Bye.
I love a woman who's clearly cooler than I am. Maybe if we go in the evening time? Let's see. Shredded cheese on crackers. That's also pretty solid.
Be there this late.
Exactly. We're trying to break in. Fine. A depression snack cooking video would be incredible. It'd be pretty short. I don't tend to cook when I'm depressed. Yeah, everyone loves cheese except for me. You can imagine how isolated I felt in Wisconsin of all places. Goose has not barked yet. Stay on alert, people. Goose has not barked yet. Dish 1, a bowl of rice. I have been eating quite a lot of just rice lately. That's for sure.
Mind if I help myself to one of those scrumptious-looking Oaxacan cookies?
Be my guest.
Yummy.
May I take a closer look at that wacky Dada painting?
Be my
Dada?
guest. I just had a call from Poppy this morning. She says she's in a really creative period right now. I said, please, sweetie, if you get any more creative, they're going to lock you up.
Pardon me a moment, Nancy. I'll be right back. I hope.
Oh, he's got a poop? Oh, he's got a poop? Someone else just had some cheese and crackers, it would seem. Oh my god, is that it? Is the Infinity Stone complete? Not to reveal how white I am, but I think I'm finally figuring out how to correctly cook rice. What's the secret, Hotchkiss? Let the other fellow white people here know. Save. I don't even know how to explain it. I'm just doing it right now. That's how you know you're doing it right. And that's how you know you're doing it right. You just do it. You just do it and it turns out right. Rice cooker, rinse your rice. That's really as simple as it gets. All right, how do we put this together, would you say? Is it over here? Oh. Rice cooker is the best investment for me.
According to Henrik's notes, I need to make it
because you can also cook like
these pieces.
Quinoa. You can cook quinoa. I know some people do like one pot recipes in rice cookers. I've never tried something like that. But I should, honestly. Because that seems like my jam. Got only space for one appliance? I mean, to be fair, I don't have a ton of space either. I have to rotate my appliances to make it work. Speaking of rotate, how do I do this? Rotate. Oh, there we go.
Now I have the key.
Oh my god, Nancy's yelling. We have the key. We have the key. All right. I already know we have to do the plate thing. Let's do that. We're very close to the end of the game. And Goose is gonna bark soon. It's a high stress situation, folks. It's a high stress situation. Oh, there it is.
Wow, these are heavy.
It's okay, Nancy. Nancy deadlifts. Oop, don't look at that. Oh, where's the key? How do I back away?
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
It's okay, Nancy. You got it.
I've got to put these things down.
God, girl. Push day. Let's go. Oh, what if something happened to them? Be a shame, huh? Oh, I'm gonna drop them. Don't worry. They gave you more time than I thought, honestly. Let's do laps. Get that heart rate up, Nancy. Get that heart rate up. God, we're just running around.
I can't hold on to them. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Girl Sleuth drop breaks heavy priceless relic. Oh, I didn't even get to finish reading it. That's kind of underwhelming.
I'm not sure I can hold on to these stones for very much longer.
There's no way they give you this much time. Well, get wrecked. Get wrecked, child Hotchkiss.
I've got to put these things down.
Woo! Woo!
Looks like this side is missing a part.
Mm-hmm. Do. Did that do anything? Oh, I have to press it, probably. Slow down.
Interesting.
Interesting. Wait, I thought that would trigger something. Did it not? Did I mess that up?
The poem said, when the first king ascends again.
Uh-huh. Right. What date would that be? Don't forget barking soon. And monolith date. Mm-mm-mm. 6 Lamont. I got Well, the font's so small. How are we supposed to read that? Well, that's 6. Boom. Oh, and then we were supposed to do the north, south, west, east thing. Well, good thing I wasn't paying attention, so we'll just have to guess and check. I think Goose just heard something. Oh. Goose hears something. Oh my god, how do I look around this dang monolith? Oh god, so loud. Hurts so bad.
I'll have to choose which side of the cube goes.
I hate it.
Nothing happened.
I knew it was coming and it still hurt. First try.
I've already solved this part.
Goose, so loud.
I've already solved this part.
Hurts my ears. I'm so used to my dog barking, I do not notice Goose. I'm just like really bad with sudden loud noises. And Goose is, bless his heart, he's so big. His voice carries so much.
This part.
And it is, I mean, my microphone does cut it out a little bit, but not enough probably.
This should be the last step.
Sometimes my dog barks so loud my watch tells me ambient sound levels are dangerous to my hearing. Oh, if I had an Apple Watch, they would tell me too. All the time.
I wonder what's inside.
Nancy, when she finds a dead body in a tomb. Girl, not the feet out though. All right, guys, end of the game. End of the game. Let's go. Little feetsies. Exactly. Exactly. I hope when I die, I'm voguing like that.
It's blank.
Who's your friend, Nancy?
Boo. Taylor
Oh, God.
Sinclair.
Who'd you expect, the Tooth Fairy?
It's always
Looks
the
like
gay.
Someone forgot her beauty cream. I guess we can't all age gracefully.
So scary.
I'm sure she would say the same about you.
Get
You've been
him.
a top-notch assistant, Nancy, but I'm afraid you're just not going to make it in the art world.
Oh.
Why are you doing this?
Nancy, do you have any idea what that book contains?
Help me out, Sinclair. I'm drawing a blank.
Sassy.
The Whisperer's writings are the only
Sassy
known personal
detective.
account of Maya life, the only written glimpse into Bakal's time anywhere. Do you know what I can get for that thing on the black market?
You think someone would just sell that in the... Oh. Audio's a little behind.
But it doesn't belong.
You can't sell that on the black market. That's a crime.
Papers, I say. Nobody even realizes
Ugh,
this
my
thing
back.
has any contents. Won't
Back is
they
in so
get a
much pain.
surprise when they finally open it up and find that it contains a 7th century scribe and a 21st century detective?
No.
Adios, Nancy.
Oh, God. That's not good. Oh, let's just take a little nap, I suppose. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh. Thank
I'm
you.
starting to run out of air in here.
Thanks. Down here.
I gotta get out of here.
Don't be dramatic, Nancy. It's fine.
I'm suffocating in here. Let me out.
Do you think she's suffocating or is she good? Ah. Oh. Already looked at that. Awkward. Sorry, Nancy. Where's the last thing we need? Can't find it, Nance.
Something's missing here.
Indeed, something's missing there. Oh, it's... Oh, down. I wasn't even looking down here, Nancy. Silly me.
This may be the scribe's notes about Pakal.
Oh, we found that.
I can't breathe.
Lonnie's putting her all into this, though. Stressed. Hi, Libaloo. You're here just in time. Thank you for the 6 months. Ah. Ah. We have to suffocate at least once. Come on. Obviously. Yeah, she locked herself in a tomb for the method acting. Wow. 700 years from now. 2 mummies found in Maya Museum exhibit. Scientists baffled. What mummy did? Oh, it cuts off too fast. I love that we turned into a mummy even though we weren't mummified. It's incredible. Yeah, Nancy's skull reveal. All right. Whoop. Oops, sorry. Wrong way. Do.
I'm starting to run out of air in here.
Do. Do.
I gotta get out of here.
All right, we did it. Y'all ready for this?
Behold, our heroine emerges from the tomb, like a mermaid from the sea.
Huh?
Meanwhile, the foolish villain stews in the sour soup of his own miscalculation.
Is this Hamilton?
From deep in the recesses of time, a wise royal scribe whispers her thanks.
And a priceless chapter of history is rescued from obscurity. Way to go, Nancy.
What is... Yeah, they were just there. They were rooting for us, I'm sure.
Ah! Confound you, Nancy Drew!
Beautiful.
Dear Dad, it was great to talk to you.
Woo! We did it! We weren't soft locked!
Where I can fill you in on the whole story. Can you believe that
right,
your
he's still
own
in
daughter
Africa.
was recently standing face to face with a real mummy? Now that the scribe's book has been recovered, I understand how important it is and why Taylor thought he could make a fortune selling it on the black market. The book contains one of the only personal accounts of Maya life.
That ending is pretty good.
Everywhere. I'm sure it'll be a tremendous addition to our knowledge.
That
of
ending's
Maya
pretty good.
once it's translated, that is. And now that Henrik's memory is back up to speed again, I'm sure he'll be itching to
You know, you get a little racism. You get some spoken word poetry at the end.
For a long time, though, that's for sure. I guess I shouldn't be surprised about Alejandro's discovery that the Pakal carving's provenance documents were faked after all. When Franklin Rose and the board found out, they arranged to return the artifact.
They would just lie like that?
Away. Mexican officials are so happy to have the artifact back, they have pledged a new
Wow.
diplomatic relations
Rich.
with Beach Hill. Joanna sure learned her lesson about making deals with shady operators like Taylor.
And Nancy was gaslighting the whole time.
As long as she reforms her business tactics. And what else? Oh yes, Poppy Dada's announced a new direction in her artwork. All her new paintings are going to feature, what else? Mysterious red handprints. So I guess everyone is taking
Beautiful.
off in new directions now. I'm going to stay and help this exhibit get launched. But I'll see you back at home in a couple of weeks. Have a safe trip home. Love, Nancy.
My favorite part of the tomb death is how newspapers look the same in 1,000 years. Oh yeah, print media never dies. Don't worry about that.
DC. I hope everything is working out for you.
We played this.
The same for me. I'm planning on living here, but there's been some trouble. I think someone or something doesn't want me here. Please, Nancy, I'm afraid I can't stay here very much longer. I know you're busy, but I'm desperate. I need you to come out and investigate. Please say you will. Your friend, Sally.
Oh my god, we did it. I know, Nancy's still not done working after that. Well, as usual, thank you to everyone. Especially Hotchkiss for helping me through that. I feel like that picked up. We were stuck for a bit, but it picked up at the end. All right, we have to select. No one leave yet. The bell does not dismiss you. I dismiss you. No one leave yet. We have to pick the next one. All right, all right. Let me consult my list of games we have not played. Let's see, let's see. Which 4 will I put as an option? Well, I realize there's one I haven't been putting as an option at all. So, I'll throw out some. Let me start the poll. Next, Nancy game. So, first one I'm going to throw out as a suggestion is Crystal Skull. This one, kind of a spooky one. This is where you go to New Orleans with Bess. You get to play as Bess, and you look for a crystal skull in a spooky little mansion. Pretty A-okay. It's not one of my favorites, but, you know. The vibes are right. I'll throw out Haunted Carousel. Carousel turns on by itself. Could be electrical issues. Probably electrical issues. It could be a ghost. Who knows? I'll throw out Stay Tuned for Danger. This is the second game in the series. So everyone looks like wax figures. You're in a soap opera. Soap opera. Stay tuned. Soap. And I'll also throw in... I'll throw in Tomb of the Lost Queen, since we are clearly in our archaeological phase. That's Egypt. Egypt. Alright, poll is starting. You can just go on vibes, you know? You can just go on vibes or whatever you're feeling. Or you can follow the crowd. As chat tends to do. Have you done Blackmore Manor? We have not done Blackmore Manor, but I already started the poll. So it's too late. I feel like, well, Haunted Carousel is actually around this time too. So I lied. I was gonna say we need to do it from a different era, but literally Haunted Carousels from the same era. Sheep. Sheep in this chat. Stay Tuned is fun though. I hope. I have it downloaded and it seems to be running well. This one we really gotta worry about soft locks. This one we really gotta worry about soft locks. I shouldn't make the polls as long because y'all seem to come to a consensus pretty quickly. Meme didn't follow Hotchkiss this time. You can use Scum VM. Yeah, I have DG Voodoo working on it. It seems to be working A-okay with me. I hope you get locked out in the hallway. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun. I can't wait. I can't wait. Well, unless there's a major upset. Seems like that's what it's gonna be. Music playing? Is very quietly. Me, the only one with Egypt lol. Honestly, Maria, I put that one on there because I know I have to play it eventually, but I'm not looking forward to playing the Tomb of the Lost Queen. Tomb of the Lost Queen and Labyrinth of Lies are probably the two I'm least looking forward to. Because the newer ones are on hard mode. Darn, I should have voted for that. Y'all are sadists. Alright, well it seems like Stay Tuned is the winner. That'll be a fun time though. That'll be a fun time. Alright, confirmed. Well, it's only 9:30. Do you want to see if someone else is on? I don't know if anyone else is here. Mary is there. Yeah, let's raid Mary. can bother her. What are we saying for our raid? We're gonna something Radio Rebel. You just got Radio Rebeled? Is that our thing? With the Radio Rebel emotes? Is that what we do? Is that what we are? Is that what we represent? Y'all have gone silent, so I'll take that as a yes. Ragnarok's the only one actively participating here. Alright, alright. It's set. Let's go. Let's go, soldiers. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.